Methanol fuel tank. Where to install cofferdams. Methanol is one of the most promising alternative fuels for ships today. With no sulfur and up to 50% NOx reduction, it represents an efficient solution to reduce emission. However, this alternative fuel comes with risks that must be properly assessed and mitigated. Circular MSC addresses safety on ships using low flashpoint fuels such as methanol. One of the main hazards in methanol-fueled ships is leakage. Methanol has a low flash point of only 12 degrees. Therefore, leakages can easily turn into explosive vapors. To mitigate this risk, HAMO regulations require the installation of cofferdams to isolate fuel tanks. But are cofferdams always mandatory? Or are there any exemptions? Cofferdams must be designed around methanol fuel tanks with a minimum width of 600 millimeters. However, this secondary barrier is not required if the methanol fuel tank is isolated by other means. If one side of the tank is adjacent to a fuel treatment room, a cofferdam is not required, as the area is constantly monitored and has safety systems. If one side of the tank is below the lowest water line, the sea provides the secondary barrier, and, in this case, a cofferdam is not required. Discussions are still ongoing under Circular MSC. Some countries propose using ballast tank as a cofferdam, while others suggest removing the cofferdam on tank top if above there is an open deck. Designing a methanol fuel tank is not an easy task. It requires skilled and well-informed designers to maximize onboard space, reduce costs, and remain compliant. At Flowazur Consulting, we develop feasibility studies for methanol in new building and retrofit projects, supporting ship owners and shipyards in reducing project risk and ensuring compliance with international rules and codes.